make sure you pay attention and listen to this video, because what I'm about to teach you could possibly change how you do sales, can change the way your business is running. So when I first started my sales career, I wanted to be number one. And when I was when I was young, I thought being number one was all about outworking everybody. Work hard, right? Get a great job, get a great opportunity, and then outwork everybody. What did that look like? Well, I mean, like literally waking up at 6 a.m., coming home at 6, 7 p.m., and outworking everybody. So when people were leaving the office at 5, I would leave at 6. If I saw someone leave at 6, I would leave at 7. If I showed up at 8:30 and everyone started showing up at 8:30, I'd show up at 8 and 7. And I was just outworking everybody. And it made me good. I got there and I became number one, but then I hit a plateau. So then I says, okay, well, something's got to change here. So I changed different markets, went into a different industry, and instead of outworking everybody and just trying to be a salesperson who's just running his mouth, trying to sell features and benefits, running around, I was like, I want to be more of a closer. I want to be able to be more of like a negotiator and actually get the job done. So then in my next industry, I actually started to be a little bit more of a closer. So I would do more of the one call close. I would set up the sale. I'd set the authority, and I did pretty well. And then the same thing happened. I hit a plateau, and sales kind of started to go down. So I don't want to work hard anymore. I love being a closer, but like it's not working. What I don't get it. So I had to go back to the drawing board, and I realized it's not about sales. Sales is one of the things I do. It's not about closing. Closing's part of the sales process. What I was missing was the most important thing, which is connection. And what I realized was I was making sales transactional, but I was not creating relationships. I was not developing the long-term relationships. I was not connecting to people to a deeper pain. Remember the 3 types of pains, right? You got your surface level pain, you got your business financial level pain, and then you got your deep third personal pain. I was never connecting to even number 2 or 3. I was always surface. Oh, you got a problem? Let me fix it. You got a problem? This will fix it. Oh, you got a problem? Don't worry, I got the service for you. Now, it's not just about my service. It's not about the features, it's not about my benefits. It's not even really about what my service does, the outcome. It's about the connection I create through the sales process to make the people feel heard, seen, and right. Because when I make them feel heard, meaning I hear your problems, I hear everything you say, and I hear what you're not saying, and I listen to them, I make them feel seen. I see you. I feel you. And then I make them feel right. Well, what does that mean, Kayvon? I don't sell them. They end up selling me while they want to work with me. They end up claiming the sale, claiming the product, claiming the service. And I don't have to ask for the sale like I did when I used to close. I ask, where should we go from here? What should happen next? And they claim it. And when you do that, guess what? I didn't become number 2, 3, and 1. I became number 1. I stayed at number 1, and I continuously do so. No matter you put me on any team, I will be number 1 within the first month. And that's not arrogance, and that's not cocky. It's because I've mastered not closing, not sales, not the sales process. That was mastered a long time ago. I finally mastered the most important thing, the connection. Because at the end of the day, sales is just a transference of energy and connection. Again, sales is a transference of energy and connection. Create the connection. Create the deeper bond. Fulfill the relationship on both ends. And you'll never go broke ever again. You'll make more sales. You'll connect to the prospect. You'll connect to yourself in ways you've never connected before. And you'll actually make an impact in what you're doing. If you want to learn how to do this more, come over and join my free Facebook group where we talk about this all the time. And it's called the Master the Art of the High Ticket Sales. Master the Art of High Ticket Sales. Make sure you come over right now and I'll see you on the inside.